have a lot of Jamaicans out there right now, male and female, who are broken vessel. And when we say broken vessel, I mean they experience abuse, whether sexually, physically, mentally, emotionally, verbally, any abuse, abuse. Whether in their childhood, teen, middle age, elder, whether for your husband, your baby mother, your baby father, step brother, step. Let me tell you something. Thank God for social media, right? And I want to say this and make it quick. A lot of female out there are walk around on their broken vessel. Yes. Me or a woman come out a couple months ago on the social media platform and say there's a lot of men out there know that they're sick mentally and they're going around and they're looking women and dress up nice and all of that and act nice, and when you meet them they're traumatized and blah blah blah, right? After you get into them you realize they're a broken vessel. Same with the females too. You have a lot of female out there that are broken vessel. And the female them where say the men them out there suffer from mental illness and child abuse. And I don't know a long time, I don't know a long time, but you just did want to be seen. Because a lot of always a patunade and a tell man they with the woman, they are. I put them up against a next sister. I try compete who slim, who fat, who look better, who live yes or who live this or who this, who yes, where they come from and where they this or that. I want to box them through the altar at a female mouth. I want to disencourage them. Right? I want to push them on part of the woman knowing that they're broken vessel because them are on the brother, on the uncle, on the nephew, on the cousin. Instead of helping them to be a better person and coach them and also teach them to be positive, right? A lot of out there are broken vessels as female. I want to walk around with the baggage, walk around with that ego, that abuse, fear want to go through, that abuse trauma, that panic disorder want to live with, that insecurity. I want to throw it on another female shoulder. We must stop it. A lot of times when you as a female, other female bash you, bully you, stigmatize you, and create some antisocial behavior and tear you down, them have them skeleton under the carpet. And a long time from me there in England, me I talk about this. Them have them skeleton under the carpet. It's just that some of them can't come out like how you see other people that come up on social media and say, I'm a victim of child abuse, or I'm a victim of this, or I'm a victim of that, or I'm a victim of that. Some of them afraid to come out, they're afraid of them predators. Some of them, you understand? They can't talk who them predator is because maybe them in a higher society, or them have a little money, or maybe who they are, or the community where they live in, or who that person is. But nevertheless, if you leave other people, let them live their life. That's one of the reasons why I want to see people, they don't have to stigmatize them, they don't have to bully them, they don't have to categorize them, they don't have to tear them down because they don't know their story. Right? And some of them are fooling one under the carpet, and that's the reason why they tear down others, because they can't bear to see others live, others survive, they can't bear to see others smile, whether they have problem, whether they've gone through the same thing. You can't bear to see other people had more faith than some. You not try to ask how you do it. You not try to be, you understand, you not try to tear them down. You try to take a phone of crosses and phone of burden and phone of baggage to put on others. You can't do it. Yes, what I mean, we are one people. Yes, we are sisters and brothers. But guess what happened now? Some of them are young baby, I drink milk and not hard food. And not only that, a lot of them experience maybe some abuse. As we say, all abuse is abuse, but maybe some of them may experience, whether it is in school, whether it is in, among workplace, or a baby father or a husband. It doesn't mean that they are in the same on the same level as you that is traumatized and don't want to let go. Because if that person put female in a God hand and say, God, deal with it for me, because I can't handle it alone, and you decide, listen, I'm after revenge, unbalance, so you can't put fear burning by your shoulder, right? So a lot of female out there, that's why when them call me mad woman, me never say nothing, me even look upon them, because a lot of them out there, they are affected with some different kind of madness, but they're just not gonna accept it. Some of them living with trauma, some of them living with no fear, some of them just living. You understand? There's no healing, because and that they're so clustered up. Kitty move. They're so clustered up where them cannot open. Kitty move. Move, Kwang, move no man. Kitty, come down. Sure. They're so clustered up where them not allow no positive energy to go in. Them cluster, them heart lock up, them soul lock up. Them not free up themselves. And because they're so locked up, them just go around and create chaos for other female. Which is, it's negative behavior and it's not good. Because you know, traumatize some out there, but they live with low self-esteem, on the help wait name there's some of them out there we're trying to keep up, trying to be positive. Move, Kwang, move. Move, Kwang, left him. We're trying to be positive. You cannot do that. Everybody carry their own baggage and their own burden. And when you see people out there, whether they give their life to God or whether them, either way, they try to make a difference, leave them. You can't make no decision for them. You can't say them no positive. You can't say them no righteous. You can't say them no this and that. Right? Right? Leave them alone. You have a lot of male out there too why they don't like female. It's because they have their skeleton under the carpet too. And then go on like, well, a female are the problem, or them involved with a woman or whatever. The guy who came here and tear down the structure that he was building up and make it look like me never have money for give him. I catch with somebody. In the long run, when the dark must come to light, I catch with somebody. So at the end of the day, because I catch him not feel like him supposed to have bill for somebody. Him not feel that him supposed to be billing or using, like the labor, work with them and get paid or not, which he was getting paid to do it because him not live nowhere. And that had nothing to do with me. And it's the same thing, definition I go back to. Sometimes you have to be careful who you invite in your circle. Right? You have to be careful some of the works where you get, the work man where you get, some of the places where you go and live, neighbors where you associate, the man where you talk up because them have baggage. Why you think a lot of women get unalive? When you're married to them, get children with them, they think a bed of roses and wondering why you do what you're not doing right. Some of them are broken. Because you're broken, them just feel like you should be broken with them. You understand? And you will be wondering why, where you go wrong, where you do. It was a broken vessel. Them heart never clean in the first place. If them come and never knock up and look at folk who will rain can wet you in, like how them a catch, them will do it. And do it good for rain, wet you enough water come in. Because I saw them a live. But they don't want, even if I pay them, whether they have the skill or whatever, they're not do it. You understand? They're not doing it because them not feel like them a live good. Not everybody who teach you to drive want to see you own a car. So me a pay him for come build up the house to me. Maybe you know want me live in it, even do I'm in not to do with him and a fee money, me no know me and somebody put me onto him. It's just a definition to say a lot of male and female out there are broken vessels. Some of them do heal. Some of them still go through them healing process. Some of them still struggling with trauma. But them not keep it to themselves, then keep it to God. And some of them just, over the period of time, them learn to discipline themselves with it. And that's why when you see some of them single and say they want to stay single, me no bash no man will say them single and want to stay single because you don't know their story. At least them discipline themselves, leave him. At least them discipline themselves with to stay single so them not going in nobody's life and go harm nobody or affect nobody. You understand? But a lot of uno out there know so na broken vessel, know so na have uno chaos, uno pass through much baby father, how much wife, how much uno pass through, how much got before the altar. Some of the woman they want to take up away already go before altar already with other man, breed out already with other man. Some of the man them already breed up, get too much baby mother, below already give much baby mother, start left life get a baby mother already and take it up with things tough and hard when have to struggle with them. So when you see a little single female out there, female out there choose to be single, you don't want to bash them, you don't call them mad man, you don't call them deport when they come back home, you say they're better than people, you don't chat like farmer evil, you say them a whore, you don't do all kind of thing. Yes, and listen, only learn if you handle on the situation and pray about it, because other people out there that are praying. You understand? Other people out there that are praying. Not draw nobody with una. And that's why I not keep friends. Me associate myself basically. Right? Be careful how you put foot in their path. You understand? So, a lot of uno out there would not live with trauma. A lot of uno man out there to live with some dirty baggage wanna carry. Why? Because uno have blood pound on the shoulder. Some of uno pedophile for a long time. Some of uno family member pedophile. Some of uno know some things what happen to innocent people. Where yai water de pound and the kid de pound conscience. Uno is no much better than the one who commit the act. Some of uno involved in a family, involved in a grandparents, involved in some traumatic things where traumatize other people, pitney and traumatize somebody else and they left by uno. Right? So no miserable and tormented. When you go in a relationship, you can't work out, you not prosper, you find no sense of bunks from pillar to post. You understand? I feel like so well God now bless you and I bless other people. And so you go. You understand? Right? And so you go and thank God for social media where people can come out now and say this happened to me when I was a child, or that happened to me, or this happened to me, and my mother do this, and my uncle do this, and my auntie do this, and my cousin do this, and my this do this, and my that do that. Because honestly, the amount of people when me come out, or when Queen Africa did come out and they did a bash them, when Lady Star did I say Ray, left him, don't crap him, and everybody in I say Ray a lie. Right? You know how much people back in the 80s and the 60s and the 70s who gone to them grave with some things where them doing in them life to other people pitney and to them own pitney and to step pitney and family members. Only molestation for a long time. Them they sit there for a long time, them they sit there go on. Our parents are cover it up and make it look like say them was the mother, there was the disciplined people, the modest set appearance, the modesty were disciplined pitney and grow pitney good and good because old fashioned. A whole heap of things used to go on in the old time days. Right? People in the man in their 60s, women in their 50s and 40s and 60s. All women at 70-year-old come out and confront grandfather and confront daddy and confront uncle and confront stepfather for what they did to them back then. You understand? So a whole heap of effort used to go on back then. A whole heap of old women live with trauma. So that's why when you have your neighbor, you go in a church and you see them miserable and tormented. So you're there in the workplace or you see old people miserable and fierce and them and just miserable and tormented like that and picture and go up your man and drop out and you say, wow, all women they behave so they have gone through this time. And them have some things where them take part in a way and ride them. And that is just the fact. You understand? And so do some old man. When you see some old man with some young girl or some big man with your inner them genes, and what their parents used to do, and what they grew up see them their mother do put out sister, put out other people pitney and step pitney and them something they say in them genes where even though them become old, them think nobody now watch like first time or acknowledge like first time. So you find them man they still have the urge for young girl instead of the age group. And still have the urge for child. And why? Yes, because in them genes. Daddy may do it, uncle may do it, or may come down for the grandparents' bloodline, saying that them are genes or when they come up and do it. No. You understand? So a lot of them out there, and people are talk on social media. Why everybody have to come on social media with this? One girl come out and talk what happened to her where her mother sell her and traffic her. Yes? And do so much things to her. And she come out and she talk about it and people can say, why everything they can family life on social media? Yes. 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 I'm glad for social media. Because I wolf a wolf in a sheep clothing, a wolf a parents out there. And that's why the Bible says parents don't provoke your children to be wrath. The only thing they used to teach us is that And then your mother, your father, that your days may be longer. If you don't know the Bible, you would know the other part. Parents don't provoke your children to be right. A whole heap of things, a whole heap of people out there, yeah, I walk with big stone around their neck. Because of what they do. The tears. And them, you know much old people who were born in the 60s and 70s and 80s, gone to them grave with things what they do in their life. The same molestation and abuse, verbally, physically, mentally, whole heap of things what they do to family member, what they do to other member. Yes. So whole heap of us still live among us now. Why we live bad against each other, so hate on each other, so and tear down each other, so because you don't have no baggage to carry. Or it come off the energy come off with food come off the negative baggage there, the negative baggage there, them bangarang there. Yes, yeah man. And if you keep them to yourself, allow people when you see people.